Feed the neighborhood with a tailgate-ready Big Bow Box. It's bow time.
Welcome back to the Reece TV Sports Spot. I'm your host, Colby Reece. A lot of things have happened in the world of sports, so let's get into it. Super Bowl Sunday is finally here. Super Bowl 57 will see the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Philadelphia Eagles at State Farm Arena Stadium in Arizona. The Eagles are currently 1.5-point favorites, while the Chiefs have a 51.8% chance of winning the biggest game of the season, according to ESPN Analytics. The game is set for a 6:30 p.m. kickoff on Fox. Let's see what Reece TV thinks about the biggest Sunday of the year.
I think the team with the cutest uniforms will win, so go USA, 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 USA.
The Chiefs.
The Eagles.
So I think the Chiefs are going to win because I'm a big fan of Patrick Mahomes.
I think the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. Fly, Eagles, fly!
I think the Chiefs are going to win because I'm a Patriots fan, so I hate the Eagles.
Eagles all the way, baby. Fly, Eagles, fly.
My Super Bowl pick is the Eagles because Taylor Swift had an Eagles t-shirt hanging from her door.
I'm going to choose the Eagles.
I think it's going to be the Eagles. I think they've shown a very strong offense in the past couple of games leading up to the Super Bowl.
They have a pretty good team. I've seen them play before. They're very coordinated. Yeah, pretty amazing team.
The Chiefs did not win last year, so I think they deserve to win this year.
Philly is the city I was born in, so I'm from Philly. I'm a Philly girl, so I have my Eagles all the way. Fly, my birds.
I don't know anything about sports, but I'm biased, so my bet is on the Chiefs.
It's because my professor likes the Eagles, and if they win, then we get class canceled on Monday.
I also really like Jalen Hurts, and I really think he should win. I'm not a big fan of Patrick Mahomes.
My score prediction is 21-30. The Chiefs are going to win.
42-28.
185,000 to 3.
70-30.
77-22 because 7 and 2 are my lucky numbers.
I say 34-25 Eagles.
All right, so my Super Bowl pick is going to be the Eagles. I got them 26-23. I'm going to stand by my prediction in Sports Spot the other day. I think the rush is just going to be too much for the Chiefs. I think they're going to run all over them. Boston Scott, Miles Sanders, and most importantly, Jalen Hurts are going to beat them on the ground.
Now for my take on the game. For much of this season, I've counted out both the Chiefs and the Eagles and didn't believe they were true contenders. Now they're playing in the Super Bowl. While I don't want to count either team out once again, I've got to make a choice, and I'm choosing the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I trust Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes more than Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts. Also, Mahomes is a huge step up from the 3 quarterbacks that Philly faced in the conference championship game. I'm taking the Chiefs 32-29 and believe Mahomes will reclaim the crown of the NFL land and capture his second Super Bowl. We shall see how things play out on the field this Sunday. Thursday night, the NFL revealed the players that would make up its Hall of Fame induction class of 2023. Set to be enshrined in Canton, Ohio this August, defensive players dominated the class of 9 members. Darrelle Revis and Joe Thomas both earned Golden Jacket honors during their first year of eligibility, while DeMarcus Ware went in on his second year of eligibility. Don Coryell was lone coach to be a member of the class. Remembered for his revival of the Cardinals and Chargers franchises after suffering extended playoff droughts. NFL Network will be airing an hour-long Hall of Fame special on Saturday at 8 p.m. to reveal the exact moment each member learned about their induction. The NFL also revealed its winner for the biggest awards at Thursday's NFL Honors. Leading up to the Super Bowl, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes will be bringing home some additional hardware with the league's MVP award. Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings won Offensive Player of the Year, while Nick Bosa of the San Francisco 49ers won Defensive Player of the Year. The future looks bright for the New York Jets as wide receiver Garrett Wilson won Offensive Rookie of the Year and cornerback Sauce Gardner took home Defensive Rookie of the Year. Geno Smith's incredible resurgence to stardom helped lead the Seahawks to a wildcard spot in the playoffs and earned himself the Comeback Player of the Year award. The Giants also surprised many fans by sneaking into the playoffs, earning head coach Brian Daboll Coach of the Year honors. One player who will surely be inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame once eligible and won many MVPs in his time playing is Tom Brady. The 7-time Super Bowl winner announced his retirement from football last week after 23 seasons in the league. Brady, who last offseason retired but then soon announced his comeback, spent 20 seasons with the New England Patriots, winning 6 titles and making the franchise one of the best NFL dynasties in recent memory. Brady then surprised everyone with his move to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020. He went on to add his 7th and final ring in his first season with the Bucs. Here's what Brady had to say in his video posted to Instagram to announce his retirement.
I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So I won't be long-winded. Like, you only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So really thank you guys so much, to every single one of you, for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
Brady holds the NFL records for most games won, most career touchdown passes, most regular season passing yards, most playoff wins, and most Super Bowl MVP awards with 5. From one GOAT to another, LeBron James broke a record many thought would never be reached. James finally reached 38,388 career points on Tuesday against the OKC Thunder to surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time NBA scoring record. That record has been held by Abdul-Jabbar for 39 years before the fadeaway jumper from James. Abdul-Jabbar was at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles to celebrate the moment with James, along with his wife and kids. Here's what James had to say just after breaking the ultimate record.
I just want to say thank you to the Laker faithful. You guys are one of a kind. To be able to be in the presence of such a legend and great as Kareem, it means so much to me. It's very humbling. Please give a standing ovation to the captain, please. To my beautiful wife, my daughter, my 2 boys, my friends, my boys, my family, my mother, everybody that's ever been a part of this run with me the last 20 years, 20 plus years. I just want to say I thank you so much, because I wouldn't be me without y'all. All y'all help, all y'all passion, all y'all sacrifices helped me get to this point. And to the NBA, to Adam Silver, to the late, great David Stern, I thank you guys so much for allowing me to be a part of something I've always dreamed about. And I would never, ever in a million years dreamt this even better than what it is tonight.
LeBron James is still playing in the NBA at a high level, and it should be interesting to see how many points he adds to his incredible career. The NBA trade deadline was Thursday, and major moves were made around the association. Let's look at the biggest trades. Kevin Durant was the biggest name to move to a new team in a 4-team trade, which saw 2-time Finals MVP make his way to Phoenix to join Devin Booker and Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton in a stacked lineup. The Suns also received TJ Warren in the deal and sent Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson to Brooklyn. The Bucks were also involved in the deal and gave up not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 second-round picks to acquire the 32-year-old forward. The Pacers also received several players and picks in the trade. The Nets also traded their other superstar, Kyrie Irving, to the Dallas Mavericks. In return, the Nets received Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. The trade pairs Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic, which seems to be a lethal duo. Another star point guard changed teams as well in Russell Westbrook. Westbrook makes his way to Utah alongside Juan Toscano-Anderson, while D'Angelo Russell heads to the Lakers. The 3-team trade also saw Mike Conley head to the Timberwolves. Those certainly weren't all the trades that took place, just the headliners. It should be fun to see how the rest of the season plays out, especially with what is now a packed Western Conference. That's all for this week's edition of the Sports Spot.